everyone? It's Chris from 416 Coffee, and this is episode 11 of Coffee with Chris. Now, today I just wanted to talk about the difference between blends and single origin coffees. So, a lot of people that are trying to buy gifts for someone this holiday season or that are just getting into coffee are like, hey, what's the difference between a blend and a single origin coffee? What should I be buying? They're confused, so I'm here to shed some light on that. So, a blend is pretty much the roaster's way of taking a few different coffees, bringing them together and creating something with a goal in mind. So, for example, our College Street Espresso, we designed that to be a great espresso that holds up in the presence of milk and can be enjoyed on its own, and it's delicious kind of any way and suitable to a wide variety of palates. Now, our Yonge Street Roast, we designed to be everyday coffee, super smooth, nice flavor, nice chocolatey, nutty tones, and something that you can get year-round. That was the design of our Yonge Street Roast. And those are the two blends that we do. So, if you're getting into specialty coffee or you're buying a gift for someone who's getting into specialty coffee for the first time, I'd highly recommend going to your local roaster and asking them, hey, what's like your approachable blend? What's that blend you have year-round? Most roasters have that one blend or two blends that they're like, hey, this is the blend that's approachable year-round and you're gonna be super happy with it. For example, if you have someone that wants an espresso roast for home, just go to your local roaster, ask them for their espresso roast, ask them, they might have multiple ones, ask them which one's more approachable and get that coffee. So blends are very approachable and the roaster designs them to achieve something in the end cup. There's an end goal with a blend. So the roaster curates the coffees, brings them together, does a bunch of tests, you end up with a blend. So if you're just getting into specialty coffee, I'd recommend starting with a blend. It's a great place to start and it's probably something that you're really going to enjoy. Now, single origin coffee is for the more cultured or more kind of experienced coffee drinker. Single origin coffee is meant to show you kind of the different tastes of varietal, the different tastes of altitude, processing methods, where that coffee was grown, how it was grown. These things all come into play when you're talking about a single origin coffee. So instead of looking at a single origin coffee and saying, oh, this coffee is meant to be drank like this, I mean, you can kind of do whatever you want with it. You could take a single origin coffee and pull it as an espresso, you can make it Chemex, you can make it whatever you want, and it's gonna have, it's gonna have positive and negative qualities in any kind of brew method. So what I would say is if you're buying single origin coffee, just make sure that you're aware of kind of what that person likes to drink, and then whoever's helping you buy the coffee should be able to point you in the right direction, or with tasting notes and reading some information, you should be able to kind of make an educated decision. Single origin coffee is, kind of comparable to like single malt scotch, and then if you look at blends, they're kind of like blended whiskeys, right? So both are good. It just depends on what you're looking for. It depends on what the person's palate is used to, because there are some single origin coffees that I would love, and I know for a fact that if I gave them to a friend, they would not enjoy them, because a lot of coffees kind of have flavors that people aren't used to experiencing in coffee. If someone's just getting into specialty coffee, they have an idea of what coffee should taste like, and it's tough to kind of go too far off from that sometimes. So I would say this holiday season, when you're buying coffees, if someone is new to the specialty coffee industry, I would stick to blends or very mild, subdued single origin coffees, and you can ask whoever you're buying coffee from to help guide you through that process. However, if you're buying coffee for someone that loves specialty coffee, that's kind of into the whole thing, then the sky's the limit. Buy them whatever, blow their mind, ask for the craziest coffee that they have or the most unique coffee they have, and get that. So I hope this video sheds some light on the difference between single origin coffees, blends, and kind of gives you a rough idea of how to buy for that coffee lover on your Christmas list this year. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.